Well then, fellow masters, it should be painfully obvious to know what we're seeking, and that of which we seek is still another copy of Merlin. I suppose you could say I'm still after Quetzalcoatl as well. I'm not gonna hide that fact. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, One-san, but Merlin is the one that breaks the game, and he supports a whole bunch of other characters. I'm sure it would have been nice to have you in the family. If only you came home in the first few rows like Enkidu. Actually, now that I recall, yes, I ended up getting 2 Enkidus. But now Merlin's the one that's hurting us, so hopefully you surrender another copy peacefully. And of course, I'll probably skip most of these roles because, well, why not? I'm hoping though that I can achieve another copy. My goal deep down is still MP3, but if I have to, I'll settle for MP2. Even worse, I'll have to settle for MP1 if it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to acquire a second copy. By the way, I'm pretty sure most of you, or all of you, got your 30 cent quartz for having been logged in as long as we have, right? 500 sync at the 500 login mark. People with those 30 quartz I also rolled in. And we're gonna skip right now. Huh, Gold Servant. Is that the magic touch? Regardless though, it might not even be. Oh snap. Brace yourselves, it might be a... Oh boy. So we got MP2 as we wanted, but I wasn't expecting to get him on this next 30, which makes the journey for MP2 all the better, which means my goal is still technically MP3, but since I got him this quickly, I don't know, I'm a little scared to continue. The logical solution right now is to go after, yes, her, because Onesan deserves it. But, damn you, Merlin. Again, like I said, looking at using my clairvoyance, well, I mean my own self-clairvoyance, for how I'm budgeting for the servants, because again, while I'm not Cosmic Whale, I'm still a lesser whale that can to a certain extent throw, but at some point again, with the numbers, especially right now, seeing as how, it took 630 quartz for the other one, and this is on top of throwing still more quartz, the quartz that will remain or left over. Basically 4 packets of quartz in a sense, which is what we're looking at. I think it was the other packet was 150 quartz, and then we had leftover. So that brought us to 630 plus 90, that's 710 quartz, and then with this one is 30, so 740 quartz spent for MP2 Merlin, along with 2 Spook 5 stars, unfortunately. Again, like I said, I should go for Quetzalcoatl, but Merlin's the one that's gonna break the game, and I want to make it less painful on myself. Damn it, well, no regrets, we're going for MP3. Here we go. Whether or not I achieve another copy, we'll see. And again, the whole skipping is always a magic touch sometimes, and at times it isn't. And I could be lucky like the last time where I got multiple 5 stars. Again, the inky devotion will probably be better than this. I probably won't throw 130 that way just to see if I can sway the luck. So, okay, looking good. And I should be content, yes, but if you keep in mind, there's been at least 4 previous sessions, totaling us up to 710 quartz. Well, the previous 30 and this one brings us up to 10, 40, 770 quartz. Okay, we're skipping. 3, 2, 1, skip. And it's gonna be a crap peasant. It's called it. And none other than Primeval Curse. I swear that if I can get Onesan within the next 30, it'll be a blessing. That I know it doesn't work that way. So here goes Onesan. Or is it Anesan? If I get another Taiga though, I'll be pissed. Yes, I know. One that is after 2 hairs, catch none. Technically, I got 1 of the Merlins, so... Saber. Guys. Jinderu. Second one? And because we're dealing with a fair amount of chords, we should probably skip after the 3rd one then, which will be this one. So, we're skipping. Obviously, I can't expect to get him 230, so 3, 2, 1, skip. Please, One-san. Or Ane-san. I doubt it's gonna be any more. Well, I mean, there's always at least 1 or 2 more practices, but that'll be it. Again, I'll throw 1 more 30 at this banner, but I won't hold my breath out first. The poisonous snake. Called it. I'll do 1 more 30 and the rest will go towards Merlin's banner. If I can get, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm pretty much caught in the world between worlds here. I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. I desperately want Ane-san, and the game knows it too. They probably won't reward me with her, seeing as I already got a 5-star. Well, it has happened before where I've gotten a 5-star before, so let's not, jump in. Okay, now we're skipping 3, 2, 1, skip. Ouch. Okay, the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh version coming again. Toro Monster Cardo. We're doing it for her, fellow masters. Please come home, One-san. That way I can dedicate the rest of the course to Merlin. Okay, now we're gonna skip. Damn it! 3, 2, 1, skip. I don't think I don't think I did. Oh, why do you deny me, One-san? So this is a roll the Merlin that changed into what would you call this? I don't know what I would call it. Please come home, One-chan. 3, 2. No. Okay, I'll hold off on skipping this again. Actually, no. We're skipping. 3, 2, 1. F you, Shinji. I don't know my tap, but that was a monster. I mean, sorry, I'm thinking you, Joker. Hold your breath, folks. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Please. Damn you, Astolfo, I swear. How dare you show up? How dare you? Feel the hate and passion in my voice as like, I'm frustrated right now. How dare you show up? How dare you? Wait, what? That wasn't a skip? Well, not like it really matters, but here we go. Kyorei Koton Yoroko. Actually, we had to...
いらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで。退屈してたんだ。話し相手になってくれるかい？
Why don't you come home?
まだ見ていくかい？結構。
We're down to the last 30 for this session, Masters. We could throw it at the Merlin banner, but Yes, my priorities, right? So much for MP3 Merlin, no. Please come home. Ana-san. Damn, wrong, goddess. Might as well skip. 3, 2, 1, skip. I know I should be content that I got Merlin, but honestly, only you could have arrived home. I'm only gonna dedicate one more packet of quartz to this banner, and after that, that'll have to be it, because unfortunately we've already hit the mark after the next one. And then the subsequent packet of quartz will have to go towards Merlin MP3. Well, it'll be a desperate attempt because we're at that point already. But we'll make it work somehow. So thank you, fellow masters, for indulging this pathetic lord. As always, your host Lord Valdrox here, wishing you tons of luck on your rolls. If you're still rolling for either Guildcaster Enkidu and Medusa Lily, or Gorgon Medusa and Taiga possibly, and of course our dear beloved Quetzalcoatl, or if you're still after some dick. Pardon the use of the word and the naming, but yes, if you're still after some DICK. In any case though, good luck in your rolls, and I hope that you got the servant you wanted. Sometimes you might get the servant you need versus the servant you want. Anyways though, do take care.